Welcome back to the channel. This is Josh again. I am a Fora advisor here, and real quickly, I'm going to take you to a quick navigation to the Help Center. Now, one of the best ways to ask questions about how you can book flights. Now, you can go to the Help Center and get these resources. Now, booking flights are the most requested aspect of a client's trip. Of course, you book hotels, you book DMCs, that's your partner tour guides, you book transportation, even find out about insurance. But if you need to piece everything together, what about booking a flight? Well, we can do so, and we actually have our partner airlines Highway Travel, which really streamlines the whole process and gets everybody on a flight booked to that destination. So in retrospect, Help Center is the #1 resource to go to ask questions. So for example, booking flights, right? A guide for advisors. So yes, you can book flights for definitely that's really most common questions. So how you do it is simple. First, you know, assuming that you have your certification, get some more training too before you reach out to clients to know how to book. But you can even learn as you go. But you will click that link, and you go to advisors.fora. The training's right here, so it'll show you how you can actually book flights. You have industry knowledge. This is basically the #1 place you go to. Need to know about booking flights. So this lesson teaches you real quickly.
My name is Becca, and I'm our head of flights here at Fora. Today,
I'll turn this down. So this, I'm not going to play the whole video, but this video with Becca shows you how you could book in airlines. And what she's saying is a lot of airline companies, I don't care who they are, they feel like advisors are not very valuable when it comes to booking flights. Why not? They can do it themselves, but we do add value. We actually know the perks. We know the actual discounts the airlines can give that they're not giving, which you can have. And Highway Travel is a great partner airline.
Airline commissions are based on the airline product.
So she talked about airline commissions, how to understand it, and how air commissions work. So this lesson, and you have a partner sheet right here. So you click that link, you learn about flight partners, and we have many, okay? And here's our partners. We have Downtown Travel, a self-serve portal. Flights can be booked on their own. And this is a great resource to have. You can save this on your Google Docs. We also have, I mentioned Highway Travel. These are concierge flights, so flights that are booked on their own directly with expert teams. So that's us. So that format is email correspondence. So we'll send the email when you request a booking, and we go to Highway Travel. Once we send it, the email will come back to us, and they'll ask us what type of booking. Is it premium, business, what kind of class flight is it, domestic, international? And there's no booking changes for 24/7 fees. So we reach out to Lisa at highwaytravel.com. Literally, she is like the #1 source to go to. And there's Huntington Travel. So these are for Canadian advisors. So if you are in Canada and you need to book concierge flights, then here, Huntington is the one. We also have package providers, flights and hotels. So Classic Vacations, that's one of our biggest partners. They do flights and packages. These are self-serve portals, so you can book anywhere you are. Already using the supplier for hotels. Again, there's no booking change in fees. Delta Vacations, highly recommend that. Expedia Tap. So I use Expedia Tap. I actually use it on a trip to Portland, Oregon. Earn a little commission. So I'm going to go over some of this, and I'm going to go to our website, Delta, and we'll go to Expedia Tap, which I do recommend. It's a great package and flight combination, and Highway Travel. Okay, you can use Highway Travel for more concierge personal flight, but we'll have to email them in that format. And Downtown Travel is a self-serve portal. Okay, the same as all these. So let's go back real quickly. Those are our partner flights. This is how you can get the training here. So you can also ask, where do I put my IATA on the airline site? There's no place to put an IATA. This is the number right here. Okay, right up here, if you can see it. We have the IATA number. You don't put it on the flight. While many airlines have travel advisor portals, they're only used to communicate with ticketing policies and procedures. So keep that in mind. But if you do want to book commissionable air flights for your clients, you must work with the flight partners. So that means reaching out to Huntington, reaching out to Highway Travel, etc. Same thing with Expedia Tap. Okay, are you allowed to book flights as a new advisor? Well, they don't restrict that. Okay, but they strongly recommend getting comfortable with booking other types of suppliers before jumping into flights. Okay, as you build your business. Can I just book on the airline website and charge my client service fee? Well, again, when you're booking a flight directly on a website, there is no way to list yourself as agent. So that means if there are any issues with your client's flight, you can't assist. So be careful with that now. Be careful with booking on the airline website and charging your client service a fee. Okay? And then how to book commissional flights. Well, here we go. We'll go to Partner tab. Okay? So keep that resource. Go to Partner tab. And here's a cheat sheet. So we're going to Partner tab. We're going to Flights. And let's take a look at. So we got Fora flights. New York City, New York, booked by 6,575 advisors. Downtown travel, highway travel. So this is highway travel. And now this is not self-serve portal. This is more a concierge flight. So you'll have to reach out to Lisa at highwaytravel.com. So we'll go to highway travel. We'll pretend like we're going to do a booking. This is more personalized. This is for people who want to cut across, streamline the process, get a lower airfare quote. So we're going to try that. And this is a great tool for agents to use. Again, you will have to email them. These are great for luxury travel and corporate travel and so on. So we'll get to lower airfare. Okay. I'll just put in my name, Fora, right? I'll put in my email, and this is what you do. If your client requests a flight, put in the dates, all right, and put in your Fora email, preferably that, not your personal. But if you don't have access to your Fora email, that's fine. I have a phone number, so if you guys want to call me, fine. This is my name. This is the agency. Departure. We'll just do this. Let's say we're departing from, let's say, Chicago, Illinois. We'll say Midway to, I don't know, Seattle, Tacoma. Okay, I'm just giving you. We'll depart to August 5th, and we come back August 9th, all right? Number of passengers, 3, cabin, economy class, and you get a quote. Now, I'm not going to submit a quote. I don't want to waste time, but when you get the quote, when you submit a quote, then you'll get an email, okay? Well, let's do that now. Let's try that. For non-stop flight to Seattle, what's the best fare for 3 people on a budget? Okay, well, I'm going to get the quote now, and I'll go to my website. Okay, we receive your message. We'll get it quickly. And there's facts and questions on here, too. So if you want to know more, you can go to facts and questions. Okay, you find out more about highway travel. This is really a great website to use, particularly if you just want to personalize your flights. And then, the email is pretty responsive. I can go to it real quickly. And, they respond very quickly. So, yeah. And now another one will be, I mentioned highway travel. Let's do downtown travel. We got a lot. We have Aero. We have Apollo Jets LLC, Huntington Travel. This is the one in Canada. And this is Reserve. So we even have those for Reserve. Vivid Jets. Let's do Fora flights, all right? Fora flights, all right? And these are only for Pro and Fora X advisors. So, they're not able to make exceptions unless you are a Pro and Fora X advisor. So this is their internal flight desk concierge, all right? And you can get training on that if you want to step up your game a little bit. To be a Fora X Pro, you can go to the forum here, watch the videos. Okay, but yeah, Fora flights is only for Fora Pro and X advisors. And you have to complete the training, complete the quiz, and you can submit a flight request there. All right, this is good for business first class international airfare and international premium. Okay, so another thing I did mention this. I mentioned, and here's a resource for Fora X. Expedia Tap. Now, I got Expedia Tap. I love using it. You get some of the best combination deals of flight and hotel. So I'm an advisor. I'll sign in with my Expedia Tap account, assuming that you will have one. And you can go ahead and start booking flights. So here we go. And again, I book flights for myself. I do a combo of flights and hotels, and I do it for clients. And look, there's a summer sale going on. So let's say this. Let's click for access and sale and see if there's a deal, and you can book easily. And then you can put in your information. So capture last minute demand of 25% off. 1,000 hotels. That's not bad at all. So where can we go? Oh, geez, I don't know. Maybe, God, let me see, Cayman Islands. I'm just gonna, we'll just do that. Check-in date. This is October 8th, 13th. Okay, I'm just putting in some numbers here. 1 room, 2 travelers. We'll just go off that. No children. Okay, and this is 25% off. Deals are valid from June to October 31st. So let's take a look at this. Let's grab the first deal. Grand Marriott, Cayman Islands, 272 a night. So it's not bad for 2 people. Premium. We'll press that, and we'll just pretend like we're gonna book. Okay. And again, it just shows you all the amenities, where it's located, what's the perks, and what deals you're getting. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me go back real quickly and pick that. Okay, so we're just going to do this. Reserve. We'll do the 1 king bed, 2 queen beds. We'll do this. And you can pay at the property. Pay now. We'll do what is? I'm just pretending right here. Okay. Pay at the property, right? And so again, now what's great about Tap is you can put in your agent information or your client's information. So let's just use me for example. I'm booking. Let's say I'm doing this. I'm going to be an agent. Now, pay now or pay later. Well, I'm going to pay at the property. Yes. So this is the total. They show you taxes, fees. Now you can put your agent name, put your card number, expiration date, and now usually you can earn a small commission based on the partner you're dealing with. So this is Marriott Hotels in Cayman Islands, Marriott Resort. If I did book a flight for 2, flight and hotel combination altogether, I earn 8.5% commission, so that's $151. That's not bad. Okay. Again, I use Expedia Tap. I almost always get a commission for booking something. I can also do, let's just say, I want to book a flight. Right. Let's just go back real quickly. I want to book a flight. Let's say where to. I could do another one. Let's try overseas. Where would I go? Zanzibar, Tanzania. Right. Zanzibar, Tanzania, beautiful island, so I can book there. Let's see where that would take me. What's a good time to go there? We can do October. We can do the same time. And let's say, oh, no, we don't want to do 3 days. Let's just say, well, we'll just do here 5 days. Okay. That could be realistically, yeah. I guess that's 5 days we can do. I don't know. If I'm going that far, I'm usually do it one way. But yeah, here's an example. Let's just say one person, right? It's just me. Okay, so I'm doing a flight to Zanzibar. You got to go from Dar es Salaam to Zanzibar. Golden Tulip. This is okay. Basic Plus. This is a known hotel. Golden Tulip Stone Town Boutique. Let's try this one, right? Golden Tulip is one of the top hotels, boutique hotels in Zanzibar. Okay, it shows you what it has. It shows you the ratings. And then, yeah, you can just book here. You can book any room. And you can pay now or pay at the property. So yeah, I'll just do 1 double bed for that. Reserve, and then I just put in my information. So you can, yeah, this is what you can do, and you can earn a little commission as an agent. All right, and again, I use this all the time. When I'm going places, I will use Expedia Tap. Okay, and this is the commission I'll be earning. Now, yeah, and again, you can learn more about other flight partners. You also have downtown travel as well. Okay, I recommend you guys get the training. So this is a self-serve website. You create your login. First, you have to register with them, and then you have to put your IATA, this number right here, and then make sure you select I'm affiliated with the consortium, and select Fora travel, and then from there you can start booking people using these sites. But make sure you sign up, put your IATA in there, and yeah, you're ready to book flights with downtown or Huntington Travel or whatever. So yeah, that's what I wanted to show you real quickly in the Help Center. So you use that as a resource, and then we'll just go from there. All right, see you in the next. Well, guys, see you at the next finish line.